NCN.
Good morning, Northland. I'm Ryan Murr.
And I'm Chase, and this is Northland Christian News.
This is our last NCN episode of the year.
And the last episode of our NCN crew, as we are all seniors.
So we're going out with a bang, showing all of you our 3 favorite segments one last time.
So without any further ado, let's take a look at our last cleaning time with Mr. Klein.
Hi, and welcome back to what I understand is our final cleaning time with Mr. Klein. Okay, and for our final show today, we have actually a special guest with us. I'd like to introduce to you David Klein with Talent Time. Hi, David. It's good to have you on the show today. Hey, listen, I love Talent Time.
Well, thanks, Mr. Klein. I love cleaning time as well.
Well, you do know that talent does run in my family.
Yeah, I know. So, today we thought it'd be cool to decide to put our talents together to take 2 incredible segments and make 1 awesome segment.
That's right, David. Okay, so David and I had developed a number of ways which even anybody with minimal talent can clean. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to describe while David uses his incredible talent to show you how even you can pick up and clean. Okay, so our first talent is the tuck and roll. Okay, the second one is the hidden snatch and grab. Okay, so the third one is the dive and catch. And the fourth one is the human vacuum. And number 5 is the one-hand stand and grab. And the 6th and final one is the football handoff and forward pass.
Yeah! Woo! Yeah!
Well, that's it for now. And we really appreciate you not only watching our segments, but all of NCN as well.
From talent time to clean time, we wish you a blessed summer.
Well, I think that was really good, David. I'm really proud of you.
Yeah, Dad, I'm proud that you're proud of me.
Thank you, Mr. Klein, for all those tips on how to keep our school clean.
We greatly appreciate all the help you do for our school. Now for our next segment. It took some convincing, but we finally got one of your old favorites back one last time.
It's time for Deep Thoughts with the one and only Mr. Foster.
And now, Deep Thoughts with Mr. Foster.
You know, in this final deep thought, we realize that you seniors are graduating and leaving me. And I realize that the next time we're all together, we'll probably be at my funeral. And everybody be sad. But I don't want people to be sad, so I want there to be a piñata. And I want the piñata to be full of bees, because I don't want you guys to be too happy.
This has been Deep Thoughts with Mr. Foster.
Thank you, Mr. Foster, for all your deep thoughts and continually enlightening us throughout our senior year.
All right, it's time for everyone's more recent favorite segment, Exploring Northland.
Northland's a pretty dangerous place.
Hello, my name is Sophie Steve, and I explore Northland Christian.
Bet I tricked you, didn't I? I wonder you did that.
Wrong door! So today, we're gonna be going to Mr. McKee. We're gonna be introduced to Rosa. He's a bearded dragon. Let's have Mr. McKee tell you all about it.
Okay.
He's in the lab.
We're into a problem. Mr. McKee was not in his classroom. He's in the lab. Excuse me. I bet I really scared you there, didn't I?
I was terrified. Just terrified.
I can tell. I'm here with Mr. McKee, and I found him in the lab, and he happens to have his lizard right here.
Actually, Raja's a bearded dragon. She has a unique characteristic of coming from your native homeland of Australia. She actually comes
It's
from...
always fresh in the outback.
She comes from Central Australia, and she would be kind of on the edge of the Simpson Desert, Alice Springs area.
Now, are these things really sharp?
She can make them sharp. That's actually a really good question. So usually they're not too bad. They can kind of flex as you put your finger across. But if she was really nervous, one of the things that she would do is she would tighten up those spikes, and then if you were to grab her, you would feel it going into your finger. And I've done that a few times when I just reached in and picked her up.
Sounds very dangerous.
She's not too dangerous. She's actually pretty mellow. You can kind of see just hanging out there. When she's hungry, though, she gets kind of active. She'll roam around her cage. And she's bitten me before. I've never had her bite a student, but she can bite. And it does hurt, and it will draw blood. But she's not normally like that. She's pretty calm. And she does have a ability to whip with her tail. It's a unique feature that bearded dragons sometimes do. And so, yeah, she whips you with that, hits you at the very end of it, and it's like having a bullwhip strike you. I mean, she's smashed crickets with these.
Can she demonstrate?
Well, I'm a little shy on crickets, unfortunately. But
That's a
it is
shame.
Crazy. Yeah, mushed cricket's a great diet.
So can I give Raja a good old kiss goodbye?
You absolutely can. She'll probably take it. Oh, she closed her eyes. How cute.
That's disgusting. Thank you for your time, Mr. McKee.
Absolutely, no problem.
The grounds in Northland are pretty treacherous. My name is Sophie Steve, and remember, it's dangerous out there.
Thank you, Steve, for showing us the dangers of Northland and how to overcome them. You will be missed.
Okay, Northland, don't be too sad, because you only have 8 school days left.
But the seniors' last day is Thursday, so make sure to love on all of your seniors.
Before we go, our showrunner Jacob Harding has a message for Northland Christian.
Hello, Northland. It's your NCN showrunner, Jacob Harding, with one final message for you all. Being the showrunner for NCN has been a dream of mine since Kyle Stuke first started it in my 7th grade year. And while it took a while to happen, I finally got into NCN my senior year. Over my junior summer, I thought about what our goal for NCN should be. I decided that we need to make it the best NCN yet, keeping it entertaining while also getting the news across. That's where we came up with our segments, so you guys could stay awake, but also be getting the news. Now, 9 original segments and 26 episodes later, I'd like to think we've accomplished that goal. But really, it's up to you if we accomplish that goal. But even if we're your favorite NCN crew or the worst NCN crew, I'd like to say thank you. None of this would have been accomplished without your guys' support and reactions to our episodes. So, thank you for letting me fulfill my dream of being NCN showrunner, and thank you for being fans. I hope you've enjoyed our last episode, and remember, it's a great day to be a Blazer.
All right, Northland, that's the end for our time on NCN. I'm Ryan Murr.
And I'm Chase Dalton, and this has been Northland Christian News.
Hello guys, That's a wrap.
Well, I guess that's it.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond. And that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn. And that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone.
Been a long way without you, my friend.
Hey, thought you could leave without saying goodbye?
About it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Talk about family, my family's all that we got. Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. My brothers first. How can we not talk about family, my family's all that we got. Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you gon' be with me for the last ride. We all change, we all grow, a new lane.